minus 10 minutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Crate Media Labs. Subscribe.
Got some Edmonton Oilers and the Seattle KRAKENS. The Seattle KRAKENS. Con. What the hell? Con. Is this broadcast in Hong Kong? What the? Hope not. I have never heard of that station. What is Con?
Well, a year ago tonight, the Stanley Cup was given out in this building to the Tampa Bay Lightning. The completion of the NHL's return to play for both of these teams and these two goaltenders. The second game of preseason. Chris Driedger, his first start of exhibition play, played the second half Sunday night in Spokane. 39-year-old Mike Smith on the other side has a tremendous NHL career behind him. Last season was a good one as he appeared in 32 games and had 21 wins. JT Brown, what's Dave Hackstall looking for tonight with a younger lineup?
Yeah, you're looking for the same things, I guess, in the first game. A lot of energy. This is an opportunity for you to show what you have, but also stay within the team dynamic.
And Dave Tippett, who was on the ground floor of everything in Seattle as an advisor back in 2018, took the head job here in 2019. We thank him for all of his hard work. Sit back and enjoy preseason game number 2 from Edmonton. Off the face-off, Jeremy Lauzon clears it all the way in. Mike Smith is an exquisite puck handler. You'll see that tonight. Connor McDavid, reigning MVP for Darnell Nurse. He'll cross the line. McDavid had his stick thwarted. A good defensive play by Riley Sheahan. And the Kraken are back out to center. Marcus Johansson, defensively marked by Tyson Barrie. Cleared all the way around on a change. Jamie Oleksiak turns it over to Darnell Nurse, who signed a big contract extension in the offseason. $72 million over 8 years.
72?
Brandon Tanev here,
what?
Partner, gets injured as he heads down the runway.
Yeah, it's a battle right off the face-off. The stick gets up right to the face of Tanev. Definitely not the way you want to start the first shift of the game.
So we'll see if he does return, obviously. Go off for attention. Morgan Geekie with 2 goals in game number 1 wins the draw. Oleksiak to the flank, a shot taken, that time by Marcus Johansson, easily detected by Mike Smith, and we get a stoppage.
So far, so good for Seattle. You got to like the way that they came back.
What's up, guys?
You have a guy like
Everyone's
McDavid
quiet tonight.
On the other side, you have to back check.
I'm still fucked up from
And
yesterday.
that's what disrupted the first sequence on Seattle in their defensive zone.
Well, who's the number 2 center for Edmonton? It's Leon Draisaitl, who is the 2020 MVP. Draisaitl outstanding. Shot taken, paddle down for Smith. Good bid for Vince Dunn, his first action of preseason. He's got it again. Dunn with a shot. It skeins right off the top of the mask of Mike Smith. Deflects to the boards. Evan Bouchard for Leon Draisaitl, and he'll crank it up. Draisaitl had 84 points a season ago. It's cleared all the way in, and remember, The season was truncated, only 56 games. Colin broken up, Draisaitl out in front, forked wide. Great chance for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Now Alexiak through the center ice zone. And Marcus Niemelainen back on it. Paired on defense with Evan Bouchard, a couple of young players for Dave Tippett. Brendan Perlini clears it in. Going back after it, Connor Carrick for the Kraken. Now, Alexander True out of the Seattle Thunderbirds of the Western Hockey League. Ryan Donato coming off a spirited game Sunday in Spokane. He took a hit that time from Devon Shore. You see it along the boards. Kyle Turris doing battle. Donato out of the corner. Kelly Arnbrook for Seattle. He'll cycle high, back to the point. Riker Evans goes across for Carrick.
The pants are off.
There by Perlini, who
I'll try my best not to
center.
flash my day.
Hit by Evans, and it comes all the way back. Riker Evans, JT, second-round draft choice, has looked good in camp.
Yeah, he's looked like he's belonging. He doesn't look nervous out there. You got to like that he's starting and he's going right after it.
It was an NHL-ready lineup Sunday night in Spokane. This is a little bit younger as Dave Hackstall and his staff and Ron Francis, the general manager, take a look at the prospects. Icing is called right here.
These are some of the plays that you set up on a face-off. Right here, you pass over done, but it's a give and go. I like how he moves. As soon as he passes, he moves to get himself into a better angle to get a shooting.
This is the type of stream I'm looking for. I'll risk in the play.
Nice pass by Cole
Yep,
Lind,
dude, I'm all about risk taking.
Expansion draft from Vancouver. Smith says no.
Trust me,
That's
man.
shot by Jeremy Lozon.
I know how to work around YouTube. A little bit of there.
Brandon Tanev
to be honest.
On the bench.
Yeah, he's such a spirited
I know how to work
player
around it.
on the ice. He's always got that energy. He's somebody that you want in the lineup constantly, night in and night out.
They don't have shit on
Carson
me.
Florinsky on the draw for Seattle, won by the Oilers. Tyson Barrie. A lead pass out to center, broken up. Good play by Will Borgen. He'll take it all the way back. Draw to the far wall. Luke Henman, the first player ever signed by Seattle. Getting a chance tonight. Young man from the Canadian Maritimes. Lozon, ex of Boston, clears it in. Mike Smith awaiting in the trapezoid where he can handle. He'll dish it to the near wall. Florinsky is there, broken up. A chance out in front. Off Smith a couple of times. He'll cover up.
Mike Smith.
And again, as we saw Sunday night, JT, Nathan Bastian making it happen.
He uses his feet to get in on the forecheck very well. That's what was so effective in game one. Using your feet, getting in, creating a body check, separating the man from the puck. You get in, you separate the puck, and that allows for Sheahan to come in and get the opportunity to go to the net.
There's Bastian crowding the front. Played with Sheahan on Sunday night. Mason Appleton right off the draw. This line is Sheahan along with Tanev and Appleton. A good stick save by Mike Smith on the centering pass, and here come the Oilers. Jesse Puljujärvi with a shot patted down by Chris Drieger. Connor McDavid goes to work. He'll cycle high, and he can scoot. McDavid holding on to it, he'll drop it off. Here's Evan Bouchard. A shot taken, seen all the way by Chris Drieger.
McDavid can definitely move. He draws so much attention to him when he has the puck on his stick. That leaves for the drop pass. A nice shot on net here. But again, Seattle did a good job of clearing guys out of the way so Drieger can see the puck.
Just need a little tip, man.
I'm not sure scoot is the right way to describe
there
how
he is.
Fast
McDavid,
he goes.
McLovin.
He can fly.
Yeah, okay.
Make
That's
booby.
a little better. I'm picking up what you're laying down. McDavid on the draw. Sheahan for Seattle. Bouchard. Fanning on a shot, hurried by Tanev.
Hey, man, it's early in the game. It's early. We got to get warmed up.
Riley Sheahan in control.
That goddamn.
Sealed off nicely by Edmonton's Evan Bouchard.
No, I can't talk shit.
Played along the boards
I
now.
can't
Puljujärvi gets to it.
do any of this.
Alexiak at the point for the Kraken. Broken up. Here comes
There you
McDavid
go.
on the off wing. His pass never got through. Broken up by Riker Evans. A penalty down low as Mason Appleton was taken down.
Seattle's going to have to be a little cautious about that with McDavid on the ice. He's always has
did
the
my
ability
did my
to
lover
get the
boy
puck
get
past
the
you
penalty?
and then fly. As we've already talked, he is such a speedster. It was a great save behind the net. There was a tripping penalty by Zach Hyman. Just gets underneath.
Son of a bitch. All right. For anyone that's new here, these ads, man, they just love to just shove it down. I get it. I seen the ad, Sexy Lunch. It's weird seeing this guy talking about chips, PS5. I get it. I seen your ads, but we're here to watch some. Goddamn it, okay. Look at this. Who's this guy?
By the Oilers. Left and back of the goal to the point. Vince Dunn, former St. Louis Blue. This is Morgan Geekie. Downstairs it goes. A give back by Ryan Donato. Geekie, wide open is done around the horn. Yarncroke
nice
off
save.
the pad of Smith. Kelly Yarncroke for Marcus Johansson. He'll feed it all the way around, awaiting his young Geekie with 2 goals on Sunday night. The 23-year-old for Marcus Johansson. Geekie gets it back. He'll assert. Saucer pass doesn't work. Broken up. That's an elevated pass that you want to land flat on the ice. And Kelly Yarncroke with Vince Dunn back in their own zone.
It's a good start to the power play. You're gaining momentum every time you get pucks on the net.
Drieger now put it on a tee for Marcus Johansson. 15:34 left in the opening period here at Rogers Place. Johansson out in front.
Nice
Read
interception.
and broken
Good
up
job.
nicely that time by Edmonton's Ryan McLeod, who's had a good camp. Dunn knocks it down to the high slot. Yarncroke, Vince Dunn. He'll survey. Here's Donato on the flank. Ryan Donato gets away from McLeod. Holding onto it now. Yarncroke's in the slot. His shot turned out by Smith. Directed to the corner. Played back to the point. A good keep for a moment by Dunn.
Is this Edmonton's
And the
first
Oilers'
game of the
McLeod gets to
preseason?
it. He'll kill time.
Yeah, the Oilers
Not really in
had a few
NHL, but
chances to
certainly
get
my
the puck
second
out,
favorite
but Seattle was able to
YTP
keep it
reaction
in.
job
Those
there.
are the type of situations
Thank
that
you, Boo Boo.
usually end up getting the puck
Luxury
in the
Dark.
back of the net.
Final push in the power play.
appreciate-
33 seconds left
appreciate
in it. Cole
you came in
Lynn
here.
for Appleton. Closing the gap, Evan
See, it's
Bouchard.
nice things.
Connor Carrick. 58 in the one.
But I appreciate you coming by to say hi at
Appleton
least,
for Lind.
if you
Good
don't
stick
plan to
check
say it
by
out.
Nugent Hopkins. Played by Lind all the way across. It's left for Riker Evans. Evans now will play it along for Mason Appleton.
Yeah.
The former Winnipeg
That's
Jet looks around.
Well, I think
Evans
I
at the
promised a
point.
few
He'll walk
people
the
from
line,
last
lay it
stream I would
across.
show the
It's Cole
Edmonton
Lind.
game, so
He'll take it deep.
I gotta
Evans again with a
gotta
shot.
stay
Taking
true
it
to my
sizzles
word.
off the glass. Chipped in front by Appleton. It's
Yes, sir.
available for
Oh, man.
Darnell Nurse. Not out.
If people
Lind
like these
for
streams, I'll
Appleton,
keep
broken up
going.
by Nurse. He'll
like
take
I
it all
said,
the way
I'll-
back. 2
I
shots
will
on the
stream as
power
much
play,
as I can.
Even terms on the ice. Here comes Nurse. It's onside. He scores. Yamamoto.
Was it McDavid?
He stayed
Who's
just
this guy?
inside. Darnell Nurse has broken the ice. 1-0. Edmonton.
Edmonton got goal number 1. I don't know who this guy is.
That's a great individual
Nurse.
effort there from Darnell Nurse to skate end to
Oh
end.
no, yeah, he's
Comes
well
in,
known.
He
I
uses the
shouldn't be talking
defenseman
shit.
as screen suits right between both of them. 5-hole goal.
Oh, okay,
Drieger
that's
would like
an
to have that one back.
that's an easy.
But either way, Darnell Nurse skates end to end. He has a tough side to him, but he also has a little bit of finesse game here.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what. They were swept
Goal
out of
number
round
1
one
goes
in
to
4 games
Edmonton.
by Winnipeg. The last game went to triple overtime. That guy played 62 minutes in that game, got on a plane, and was there in the morning for the birth of his child. That's a great story. A great young man, Darnell Nurse. Now, it's played directly out of play by Mike Smith.
For sure, I will
This could be
stream
a penalty
tomorrow
on
because
Edmonton.
tomorrow
We'll
is the
see.
Winnipeg Jets. That I will stream. No McJesus. I think McJesus went into the penalty box.
41. 2 minutes for delay game.
Delay
Well, this is a
game.
good time for Seattle.
Yeah.
They just got scored
What the-
on. You
what?
have a power play. Can you bring some momentum back on?
What happened here? Delay of game?
Yep, he just chops the puck out. It didn't get a piece of the glass. It goes straight over.
Oh, okay, one of those. Okay.
So any player that shoots it directly out of play.
No,
like that,
McJesus hasn't scored yet.
without a
I
deflection,
never
without
overpaid
it
player.
hitting
That doesn't
the
do
glass,
shit.
is gone for delay of game. Let's see what the Kraken do. Donato shot turned out. Good
pass
save
save.
by Mike Smith. Nurse for Evan Bouchard. Right up the gut by Dunn and all the way down to Chris
You
Drieger.
still a Winnipeg fan after all those mosquito
13:45
jokes?
left in period 1 here in Edmonton.
Yes.
Tomorrow night,
Dude,
the
mosquitoes
Kraken are
can
in
suck me
Calgary.
off all they want.
We will
They
start
could.
again at
I hate it. Dude.
6 Pacific time for that
And you know
one
the
from
thing that
Central
pisses
Zone.
me off
Here's
about
Donato.
mosquitoes is they serve
the
no
center.
purpose here.
Play it along
You know,
for
some
Kelly
insects
Yarncroke.
might be annoying, but at least they serve a purpose. Mosquitoes don't serve a purpose. They just like to suck you off. They're not shit, just to piss you off.
Seattle starts a break.
How are you watching this?
It's an unassisted
How are you
goal.
watching this? Like,
5:50
what
for
place?
Darnell Nurse. They get 1-0 Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Edmonton victorious.
I got the
in their
hacks,
first
man.
Preseason game, 4-0
I got the
over
hacks. I got
Calgary.
the game. I got it all.
On Sunday night also. Now it's played along the board.
Only thing in return is you got to deal with my annoying ass.
Good play by
It's just because to prevent copyright. I hope some of you could understand that. But yeah.
that much time left in the power play. John Forsland, JT Brown. Night from Rogers Place here in Edmonton. Carrick
Oh God.
in on
I'm
Smith.
dying.
That'll get right out of harm's way.
Oh, I'm tearing up.
Almost 3/4 of the length of the ice. Now Carrick sealed off by Zach Hyman. His first season as an Oiler. signed as a free agent out of Toronto.
Yeah, Edmonton's doing a really good job right now, disrupting the timing. The breakout on a power play is all about timing.
If it works, it works.
Little
Yeah.
subtle things to slow them down.
I'm glad you understand. I had a lot of upset people like, shut the fuck up, oh, but the screen bigger. But I tried to explain the reason why the screen's got to be small. I got to be annoying as much as I can is to prevent copyright. So hope you guys can understand and forgive.
Cranks it up again. He'll move it up top. And it's offside. He carried over the blue line.
So good, man.
Stoppage. 1 second left.
I know a few people in EA Sports. I'm like, hey man, can you hook me up? Can you hook me up? And that's the exact same facial expression.
It's creating a little bit of
yes, for you and the people of SoundCloud of Adam's channel.
We're gonna go look at here. It's very close. He's skating with it. Does the puck completely get out?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think that was out. I think that was still in.
What do you think? You have to have an opinion.
I'm going to say it did not. It did not go out. It should have been onside.
I'm with you. That one's offside.
Shots on goal.
We'll step aside. 11:51 left
8
in
shots
this first
with
period. Darnell
KRAKENS and half of
the
that.
game's first goal. And
OILERS.
the Edmonton Oilers get it. Good to see Brandon Tanev back in here.
This guy used to be on Vancouver, Tanev. Or no, no. I'm wrong. He's on.
Calgary Flames for a preseason game at Accesso Showwear Center. Go to SeattleThunderbirds.com to grab the last tickets. Now let's take a look at maybe the goaltender's best friend here, JT. Got a piece of it. Who knows, but it does go off the pipe.
Yeah, it was a great saucer pass right onto the tape. It's on and off the stick, hits that post, and like you said, sometimes the post is a goalie's best friend.
But it looked like he got a piece of it. He lost his stick. It was a great moment, and before that he had a couple of quality saves too, so good on him. Under 4 minutes left in this third period. A 6-0 game controlled by the Edmonton Oilers, and they will be in Everett on Friday night to take on the Kraken. Donato, Cole Lind. Riker Evans will swing it across for Connor Carrick. A wrist shot, no problem for Koskinen. He saw that one. He'll slow it down.
Still late in the game. Seattle is still trying to put that offensive pressure on. You like to see that there's no give up in this team right now.
Right. And there shouldn't be, really. Under these conditions, you're just trying to catch an eye. You're trying to make an impression here for your younger player. They know the names. They know the odds. All the players do right when you come to camp. Can't fool the players. But when you see an opening, you try to leave a great impression and take it from there off the face-off. Controlled, and Colton Sevier will get it back out. Henman for Bastian. He'll move it through the 2D. Koskinen to the wall. One of those defensemen is Tyson Barrie. 3:17 left here in Edmonton. Punching hit that time by Tyler Benson on Carrick.
Oh, nah.
First time the fans have been allowed back in this building since mid-March of 2020. Nurse with a shot blocked in front by Luke Henman.
Oh my God.
He's slow to get up for Seattle. Bastian with a disagreement with Tyler Benson. Now Tyson Barrie in control.
Oh my God, banned.
On the ice. Shot taken from well out, fought off by DeCord.
Did I get
taken
banned?
by Darnell Nurse. Now it's moved along the boards again. Nurse will go wide. Here's McLeod. One-timer Barrie stopped by DeCord, directed right to the corner. Cross-ice pass goes off the loose stick. McLeod back to the point for Barrie. Move it across for Nurse, and now Ryan McLeod will think twice.
You what?
Edmonton completes a change. Here's Barrie.
Did you think I was banned?
Popping out to it.
Did
Ryan
you think
McLeod.
I was banned just yet?
Barrie
Did you think,
down low,
guys?
Across again for Nurse, and now
I got the hacks.
To the high slot.
Believe
Barrie
me.
Give back.
I got the hacks.
Seattle defenders are tired out. Shot taken.
I got the hacks.
Sensing that.
I was like, I'm back, baby.
The NHL has arrived in the Pacific Northwest.
They tried to ban me, and I just whipped out that Cali Linux, and we are back, baby.
Moment of the inaugural season on Root Sports. Check out your provider to see if they'll be carrying your Seattle Kraken all season long on Root Sports. And the opener is October 14th in Music City.
Yes, sir.
Final preseason game will be on Root Sports.
Use the Kali
6
Linux.
p.m. in Vancouver.
Yeah. YouTube can't. Dude, I am like I said, I am the shit turd. Or the, no, not that shit turd. I'm the shit stain of YouTube they can never get rid of. I'm like the mosquito.
Evan Bouchard. A steal.
And I'm
Johansson
back.
shot turned out by Koskinen. 1:44 left.
Maybe because there's too much audio. I have to talk more, maybe? I don't know.
Don't. It's held in by Oleksiak.
Maybe I got to make the screen smaller. I don't know.
Stood up by Niemelainen, Marcus Niemelainen, Connor McDavid. 3 points tonight for him. Now Bouchard. McDavid with a head of steam. He'll carry in on Oleksiak. He'll circle the track. Lay it back for Bouchard. He swings a pass off Johansson.
Thank God.
And now Geekie through center ice. Elevates the puck all the way back in with 70 seconds left here in Edmonton. JT and I will be on the air again tomorrow night from Calgary.
Banned today.
At 6 p.m. First look this season at the Calgary Flames.
Well, I mean, the game is over anyways. 1 minute left in the third period.
Shot through traffic. It deflects wide. Riley Sheahan in control off a stick. 49 seconds left here in Edmonton. Shortening up on the stick, Lozon. He'll send
Seattle's
it in.
not going to get
board.
one goal,
Sheahan
I guess.
Can't make it happen. Edmonton defense plays to the outside. Mason Appleton off a stick, taken care of by Koskinen. 35 seconds away from a possible shutout here for Mikko Koskinen and Mike Smith. They will be the 1 and 2 goaltenders this season for the Edmonton Oilers. It's steered in by Kyle Turris. 19 seconds on the clock. Riker Evans for Alexander True. And the Kraken will regroup and be a new lineup. We'll get after it tomorrow night in Calgary. The crowd here will roar in approval. We will have a shootout as we do an exhibition play. Let's see what happens there. And it's final.
Damn.
It's a combined
Kraken got
Koskinen
smacked in.
And Mike Smith. Dave Haxtell will organize a shootout. And the Edmonton Oilers
they're going to do a shootout.
seal a 6-0 win over the Seattle Kraken. And JT, let's talk about young Joey Decord and what he did in this third period.
Yeah, he really played strong, and there was a lot of grade A quality chances right in front of him, and he was able to shut the door on the majority of them. He looked calm, he looked confident in there, and that's something you like to see.
In control, athletic, taking care of rebounds. And you sit for 2 periods, that's not easy, right? You get a chance to limber up during the intermission, but it's not an easy opportunity.
Yeah, it's much easier if you're coming off the ice from warm-ups. You got to see a lot more shots. Usually the starting goalie will take more shots in the warm-up than the backup. So it is an extremely difficult thing for a goalie to do, but again, it's part of the way of the road. It's part of what you have to do, and when your name is called, you have to be able to perform.
So in the preseason, as we did in Spokane on Sunday night, they will entertain the fans. We will look at a shootout here. Mikko Koskinen will stay in goal for Edmonton, as will Decord, and Dave Haxtell will get his 3 shooters ready, and we might need more. And again, for our new fans, in regulation, if the game is tied, they will drop skaters and get to 3-on-3 for 5 minutes of sudden death overtime. And if that doesn't work, with another point available, and the losing team in overtime and shootout gets 1 point in the standings.
They're explaining to the Seattle broadcast how it works.
It goes in overtime. If no one scores, we go into the shootout.
We'll see if Dave Haxtell uses some young guys tonight in this circumstance. Edmonton, of course, you can roll out all-stars and see how Mr. Decord handles all of that, and they will. And it will start with Connor McDavid.
There's a water jug and a microwave.
So here comes arguably the best player in the world.
Best player in the world, my ass. He's not going to score.
Joey Decord, shooter number 1. He'll delay.
Told
and
you.
Decord possibly got a piece of it. Nice job to hang in there.
Best player in the world, my ass.
Yeah, it's really tough to do the way McDavid comes down on this penalty shot. He's constantly moving his stick, keeping Decord guessing, but he's already waiting. He's looking low blocker. Decord kind of knew what was coming.
Forced him wide. Here's Ryan Donato. Shooter number 1 for the Kraken. He goes wide, moves in on Koskinen, delays 2, and tries to go top shelf. And the big goaltender.
Oh no, I thought that was in.
It was a good effort from Donato there.
Yeah.
You saw in
maybe
the
best
game
skater
on Sunday,
in the world,
he tried to
but
go to
maybe
the
not best
backhand.
player.
He changed it up this time. Fakes to the backhand, goes forehand, but again, there's a save.
So here's Leon Draisaitl. He was the MVP in 2020, league-wide. And Decord.
Oh, he tried to do that deep.
Patient. Little fancy Dan
That
move by Draisaitl.
fancy move.
Again, he's looking super calm and poised in there. The one-hander, he's waiting for it. He goes right to his
the
post.
goalie definitely read that big time.
Marcus Johansson in the 2-hole for Dave Hackstall and the Kraken. Koskinen comes out aggressively. Johansson can't get it by him. Koskinen again maintaining that lower portion and taking it away.
Both goalies looking strong right now.
So,
oof. Shots
young man
fired.
from Spokane,
Shots fired.
Taylor Yamamoto, former Spokane Chief, on Decord, the third shooter, right off the metal.
Off the post.
And Decord will tap it with his glove.
Well, Seattle has a
Post.
chance to win the shootout. I guess they can make up their
Third shooter
loss,
for
maybe.
Edmonton, Yamamoto.
It's a quick release. He's stick handling, and it's quick before he shoots. That's the key.
Morgan Geekie had the big game in Spokane on Sunday. Whistles one off the side of the goal.
Foul.
And we get to extra shooters.
Sometimes it gets a little bit tough after an entire period of playing on the ice. It looks like the puck starts to roll up on the stick before he takes that shot.
This will be Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who's crafty with it. Tries the other post. So the plumbing comes through.
So many post shots this game.
It's a great opportunity. He beats them low, but again, the posts are saving. Both sides have been hit so far.
The posts always say no. Sometimes you hit the inside and it skitters in. For the most part, that's not the case. Now here's Kelly Yarncroke, the veteran. A stutter step, a second one, and a shutdown by Koskinen. Tyson Berry, shooter number 5.
Yeah,
for the
Jets
Edmonton
got
Oilers.
swept after.
The
And
defenseman.
then, goal. And then Montreal got nearly swept after that too in the finals. There's like a sweep curse.
So Tyson Berry with the first goal of the shootout right here.
He did multiple head fakes on that before going to his backhand with the quick move. Very skilled offensive defenseman there.
That's funny.
Now be
All right,
a
can
turn
Seattle
for
keep it
the
alive?
former St. Louis Blue, Vince Dunn, a defenseman. He comes in and Koskinen says no,
Sure.
and that's all. They win the game.
Complete demolition
shootout.
to the Seattle
The
Kraken's.
Edmonton
Both
Oilers get it done
regulation
in front of
and
their home crowd
shootout.
here as they surround Mikko Koskinen.
Wow.
Well, JT, let's talk about
Get
the Kraken were able to manufacture in this game. An opportunity for some of the younger players tonight, and I look forward to tomorrow in Calgary.
well.
Yeah, the score was obviously lopsided.
Good job on. Edmonton played really well tonight. Good for them. Yeah. I'm gonna pretty tired, so I'll end it really quick. Get my music. I like this as my credits. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate whoever came out tonight. It means a lot. And tomorrow, I'm guessing Oilers are looking forward to play back tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow, I will be streaming the Winnipeg Jets game. Let's take a quick look here. That game is tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Time. And yeah, we'll be playing Edmonton. So Edmonton might be a little gassed. You know, they played really well tonight, so they might be gassed, and Jets might pick up a victory. We shall see. But yes, everybody, thank you for coming out. It means so much to me today. Tomorrow, I will see you on tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Winnipeg versus Edmonton at 7 o'clock Central Time. It'd be 9 o'clock Pacific and 8 o'clock. Oh, I think I got my shit mixed up. 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and then 5 o'clock Pacific Time. Danke, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow.